Hi, brothers and sisters in Christ. I'm making this video to let you know that I believe last night I had another 3 days of darkness dream. I don't know, the dream just came to me out of nowhere. Like when I woke up, I couldn't remember it. Then I was like, did I really have this dream last night? Almost like it was removed from my memory. But it's not the first time I've had a dream like this where I couldn't remember, I didn't remember. And then later this day, it's like something put it back or brought it back to my remembrance. Because when I posted that rapture dream, well, hold up. Sorry. When I posted that rapture dream of, I don't know, being connected through some form of a portal to a being in a different dimension that was in like these purplish dark clouds or whatever. Like, I knew the being was in another dimension, but I know that it was a portal connecting me to this being in another dimension. But I was talking to my sister in this dimension, and it was like I could see in both dimensions. And I was trying to warn my sister that there's not much time. The rapture could happen at any moment. I was trying to get her ready. But I think in this dream, something was like telling me, well, it could happen tomorrow. Not saying that it will happen tomorrow, but it was saying that it could happen tomorrow. And in the dream, I could tell that she wasn't taking me seriously. She was being passive. She was listening, but she was not listening. And the next thing I know, I started seeing people pop up in this cloud in this other dimension. And I became scared because I was thinking, like, I thought I had more time. I thought you were saying that. I kept listening to what the being was saying about tomorrow. Even though the being was saying it could happen tomorrow, I thought I still had tomorrow. But then tomorrow just didn't happen because it happened right then. And apparently she had to be left behind because she wasn't ready. But last night, the dream that I had with the 3 days of darkness, like my first 3 days of darkness dream, which I got, I think it was last year. I have to go back through my videos and see. I saw people preparing. Like I said, I never thought of using duct tape. I saw porta potties. I saw food. I was talking to other believers that were preparing for the 3 days of darkness. Then the next dream I had after that, I saw the 3 days of darkness. I saw the aurora borealis, the green skies. I saw the darkness like behind it coming. I saw those weird rainbow colored clouds in the darkness like appearing, or some people might even call it strange fire, strange tongues of fire that they said that they saw around portals. But I saw like that occurring up in the darkness in the distance. But I remember in that dream I was running to get my kids and something was like, you're wasting valuable time. So I guess when that happens, it's just certain things that we need in place, but you can go back and watch that video. But anyway, back to my dream that I think I had last night. I saw the skies. The skies was changing colors because, you know, that was a major sign, like the aurora borealis or these weird skies all over the world. But in my dream, it was like I saw that occurring. But in the dream, I wasn't prepared. Like I didn't have everything that I needed. Like I had one thing, like literally what I already have, like my trash bags and my duct tape to tape everything up. But what's funny, in a dream, I didn't have a lighter, and I don't even know if I had the candles. I could have had the candles and I didn't have the lighter, or I didn't have the lighter and the candles, kind of like what's on my to-get list right now, because there's certain candles that I'm looking for. But in my dream, it was happening and I didn't have all my materials. But I think earlier in that dream, I was freaking out because my children had went with my mom, but they made it back in time because I was panicking because of the skies and the color of the skies. And, you know, I just wanted everybody inside. But I think there was also a warning last night telling me, go ahead and get everything you need. Not only was the dream telling me to get everything I need, but the dream was showing me how not having everything already set up or within reach, or, you know, just a plan. Like, don't be that person that when it happens, you got to take everything out of the bag. You should have it organized. I think the dream was trying to tell me to have everything organized, set up, because I'm going to have to, you know, basically seal myself in and do everything pretty quick. I guess how quick this darkness or whatever is going to come. But in the dream, when the colorful skies were rolling in, I saw my brother. He's about 25, 26. God has given him dreams and visions if you go back on my channel too. But I was telling him about the skies, and it was the 3 days of darkness, but he's in a rebellious state like right now. So whenever he can't get his way, or when he don't want to listen, just kind of how he throw a fit and he don't listen. In my dream, he wasn't listening, and he went outside when the skies were all of those colorful colors. Like, he just wasn't listening. But then the dream was also showing me how even if you don't have your own house, because like I said, I moved back in with my parents, the dream was showing me how you can seal up and you can seal off a room. I was looking for a room with not like a lot of windows, like something I could easily tape up and seal myself up in. So if you're living with somebody, you can even go in a room if you feel like they're not going to listen, or they're going to be led to open the door. I think God will even keep you safe in a room, because if you go back to my other video where I saw the people preparing, I told you I saw a room even appear. It wasn't even the whole house, it was a room. So I saw somebody preparing in an RV also. But I believe that God gives us warnings for a reason. So I feel like we need to go ahead and get everything that we need. We don't want to be that person that when it comes, like in my dream last night, you don't have a lighter to light your candle. I remember last year I did get a dream. It was another one when I saw the darkness coming in, and I was trying to run in the house, and in the dream it was like I didn't have everything. I didn't have the candles, I didn't have anything, but the darkness was quickly closing in. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know God gives us dreams and visions to warn us in advance. So I pray that you are taking this seriously, even though we never seen 3 days of darkness cover the whole earth in our generation, but it will happen. So I just want to let you guys to know, prepare and take heed.